60 seconds.
So what's up with that?
I don't know, they kind of say we sound alike.
Well, of course we sound alike. I mean, we're cousins. I mean, obviously we're going to sound alike.
Do you think Buzz sounds like Nate?
They sound nothing alike. One's more nasal, and the other one's got more of a smooth kind of, DJ thing going.
Tomas, can you get...
Hello, how you doing? Nice to have you here. How many people are playing the game today?
Yeah, I'd like to...
Excellent choice. Now, player one, could you give us your name?
I don't know. There's no...
Thank you much. Player two, let's have your name now.
45 seconds.
Schmitty. No, when I say together, that means together, Ray. Let's 1, 2, 3. Schmitty. No, Ray. On 3.
Okay, then. Player three, it's up to you now.
Schmitty.
You know what my home life is like.
Hey, player, thank you. That's all I wanted. Hey, you know what? I also need to know if you had plans for a 21-question game. Okay, fine.
30 seconds.
Like no one knows.
Every
Player, okay, just chill. We'll start the game. Jeez, just chill.
The category's yours, player two. Pick.
Ooh, baby.
And this category is, what the hell are you talking about? 2 G's for a right answer. Get ready to fill in the blank. Okay, looks like it's time to pull out the weird diary I found in my kitchen the morning that I woke up with strange markings on my arms and crop circles in my front yard. The subjects enter a brightly lit temple with no windows. They trade circular discs for a chance to watch a small sphere spin inside the black and red dish. What game are the aliens? Go for it, player one. Type in your answer.
They're describing roulette.
A common casino game.
Red 22. You lost.
Come on, player one, pick one. Alright, next up. Open wide. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, Bob Newhart's pal, Jerry, the orthodontist, has a problem. So he asked Bob for a little after-hours psychotherapy. Jerry tells Bob he had a dream his tooth was being pulled out. Assuming Bob's a... Player two, it's yours! That's it. Sigmund said that fear of a tooth being pulled out represents a deep-rooted fear of castration. Player two, pick one.
You and me, baby, makes three.
Okay, coming up, this category is, I'll be there in a minute or two. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Alright, let's say you're having a barbecue and you're short one hunk of meat. You travel to ancient Greece to slay the Minotaur for a nice Minotaur minute steak. If you cut the steak, player two, grab it! Now that's a hunk of bull. Half man, half bull. How pissed is he that the bull's part's on the top half? What do you say, player two? How about it?
The light sounds of question 4.
Category, the Partridge Family Deli. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, take a shot at this. If Reuben Kincaid were literally made up of the fixins that compose... Go for it, player two! For you, I'd suggest a complete makeover. Player one, player three, go for it! Traditionally, there's no pastrami in a Reuben. Which doesn't piss me off as much as when I found out there weren't any Partridges on a Partridge Family album. Yeah, okay, Keith and Shirley were. Alright, you get my point. Your choice, player one, take your pick.
Numero 5, and you don't know Jack.
This one's gonna be poor anger management and a good beat. Pay attention, $3,000 on this one. Hey, time to check out the police blotter. Let's see, it says... Domestic dispute over destroyed noisemaker quickly escalated to violence, but broke up before officers arrived. Currently investigating related... Player one, take... According to the rhyme in the Alice in Wonderland books, Tweedledum and Tweedledee had a fight that was broken up by a big crow. But that was nothing compared to the argument they had over the track lighting. Player one, pick one. Uh-oh, Chessbutt sits grime floor.
It's time for a ticklish test gun.
The category for this gibberish question is, where did you put the worms? $5,000 is the opening value here. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm going to be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, now tell me, with what phrase does this rhyme? Bait some ashore, says Ralph, and remember, punctuation is not to be trusted. Okay, first clue, it's first-hand information. Player one, show us what you got. Type it. Hey, I don't care where you heard it. If that's where it's been, I ain't touching it. Player one, what are we doing?
The 7 o'clock news with question 7.
The category is tough guys in skirts. Get this right, get $2,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. What would be the most accurate title for a movie that combines an Arnold Schwarzenegger action film with a romantic musical about a Scottish village that reappears? Player one, go now! The film Conan the Barbarian meets the 1947 musical Brigadoon. Player one, give me a category.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
And we call this one Fried Dough and the Classics. Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Okay, you're going to the carnival with your buddy Narcissus. Player two, grab it! Player one, take it away. Narcissus is famous for falling in love with his own reflection. He stared at it till he turned into a flower. In the Hall of Mirrors, I wonder if he'd prefer the Narcissus with the really big head or that one over there with the bendy stomach. Player one, hit me with the category. My uncle's funnier than your uncle. My uncle? Uncle Jerry? No, wait. Are we talking about Mr. Television? Oh, yes. All right, let's give a ring to the one and only Mr. Milton Berle. Here we go. I'm dialing Milton Berle's phone number. That's Mr. Television if you're nasty. All right, it's ringing. Oh, this is it.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Buzz that you don't know Jack. Will you accept the charges?
Collect call from Buzz, huh? Okay, operator, I'll take it.
Yes!
Okay, Buzz, how are you? What are you calling about?
Mr. Berle, I am so honored to speak with you. I can't,
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. I know you were expecting my call, but let me just remind you about what we're doing. First of all, my name is Buzz, and I'm the host of this computer game show called You Don't Know Jack.
Right.
Now, we were wondering if you wouldn't mind coming up with a trivia question for our contestants.
Now, let me get this straight, Buzz. You want me to sit here and think of some trivia question for your game show, is that right?
Yeah.
It all goes on my phone bill? Is that it?
Yeah, but I'm like a punk, and you're Mr. Television. You can afford it.
Oh, sure. I can afford it. I got enough money for the rest of my life, unless I want to buy something.
Come on, please, Uncle Milty.
All right. You're really kissing my butt here. You're near it. So what do I have to do?
Well, I'm going to put you on the phone with my producer, Cookie, and then I'll come back and let you do your magic.
Magic? I just hope I have some magic left.
Oh, come on. You're a living legend. This is so cool. Okay, we'll be back with Milton Berle in a little bit. Let's pick another category. All right, player one, it's up to you. What are we doing?